Hiya, Adam Payne here with the Video Marketing Insider, and in this short video I'd like to talk about the news pertaining to Vidnami and its recent acquisition by GoDaddy. This is really big and quite sad news for all of us that are Vidnami users, Vidnami affiliates, and it's going to cause people a few problems and headaches moving forward. However, in this video I would like to kind of allay some fears, tell you what I believe people should do next, and also to give you a warning because there are videos already popping up called Vidnami alternatives and this and that, and they are pushing you towards solutions that are not alternatives at all, and they're just designed to kind of cash in on people's fears and worries. There's nothing for sale in this video at all. This is just to kind of make sure that you understand the important stuff. So in the pinned comment, I will leave a link, which is going to be the page that you're seeing right now. You can watch this video yourself, which is an announcement from Eugene, the CEO of Vidnami. After a short while, this information will appear. If you want to opt in, then you can get updates from Vidnami themselves about the integration with GoDaddy Studio. So in an ideal world, what will happen is once all of the integration has been complete, then we will be able to invest in GoDaddy Studio, I don't know what they're going to call it, and hopefully be able to craft videos in the same way or almost the same way, maybe better than what we could do right now with Vidnami. But of course, there's going to be a time period whereby we can't use the software and we're just going to have to be out there kind of trying to think of a different solution. Now, if you're an affiliate for Vidnami, and I am/was, then you're going to lose a bit of income. They're saying that we're cancelling all Vidnami subscriptions on July 20th, so you'll receive commissions that they receive before that date, but anything after, I guess they're going to pocket it. I don't like it, I don't agree with it, but what can we do? Any affiliate links will stop working July the 5th, so if you've got videos that link to Vidnami and your affiliate link, make sure that you change those links out and redirect them to either an update page or a blog post that you have or something else. Anyway, it's up to you. Now, they're going to stop selling it on July 19th, but current users, we can still use this until August the 20th. That's a really important date. Now, they say they're going to support it until then, so we have to trust them, I guess. I advise you to use it as much as you can until August 20th and download all of the content that you need before that date, because if you leave it up there and then you come back after August 20th, you'll not be able to access it. Now, some people have been saying, what happens to all the videos that I've already published? Nothing. Your videos that you've created with Vidnami that are on YouTube or Vimeo or somewhere else, they are completely fine. Nothing's going to happen to those whatsoever. Anything that you've downloaded and published, it's safe. But if you've got videos that you're storing on Vidnami and you've not downloaded yet, download them ASAP. So that's that. You can see here August the 20th. Now, we're not going to get billed after July 20th, but we can still use it for one extra month. So that's something. Now, this is really interesting. What tools can I use instead of Vidnami? So Vidnami have basically given a bunch of softwares. Now, these softwares are not bad softwares in of themselves. But all of them will have pros and cons. I've used a lot of them. I've had trials of some of them, and there are a few that I've not tried. None of them are going to be a Vidnami replacement. So that's really important to understand. If you go and invest in one of these tools because you've seen another YouTube video, say Vidnami alternative, and they're recommending something else, it's not going to be a direct replacement. That's important. The reason that we all loved Vidnami is because it was easy to use. They have some fantastic features. Now, some of these other tools have certain features. For example, InVideo does have an artificial intelligence where it can choose images and videos for you, but it's not as good as Vidnami's. It does also have a little bit of a syncing capability, but it's not as good. Now, I might make a video about InVideo as a potential option, but you're going to have to understand that it's not going to be a direct replacement. That being said, fingers crossed, Vidnami will soon be available, maybe under a different name, towards the end of the year. So it may only be a couple of months that we're going to have to kind of find alternative things to do. If you want to get a refund, they've still got a 30-day money-back guarantee, and it's prorated if you bought the annual package, and of course you can't actually use it for a year because it's disappearing. So I do want to take a little bit of a moment to come back to this topic of alternatives. Now, Whenever there's a panic in anything, you know, vultures will appear and they will tell you to, you know, direct message them on Facebook, or, you know, this is a great alternative. Here's my affiliate link. Now, if these great alternatives were true, people would have had them already. You know, Yive is not an alternative, okay? Animoto, Wave, Lumen 5, they're good. Those ones are good tools, but they're not alternatives. You know, they're built for different things. You know, a lot of these things are built with pre-made templates which you can use, but with Vidnami you could basically create stuff from scratch. Yive is a mass video uploader that's designed for black hatters and spammers. Now, if that's your thing, that's fine, but it's nowhere near an adequate replacement. It's something completely separate. But of course, the vultures are online trying to get you to buy this stuff. My advice to you is, number one, don't get angry about this stuff because you can't control it. Two, don't panic. Carry on using Vidnami until you're not allowed to. Download any stuff that you want and just take your time to do some research and do some due diligence. Don't jump in to buy something else right away because you don't need to. We can still use Vidnami until, you know, August the 20th. So again, please just do your due diligence on any other stuff out there. You don't need an alternative solution right now. We've got a few weeks, maybe even a month to research this stuff. So take your time, still use Vidnami. It's not going away. It may come back under a different guise. And of course, GoDaddy might muck everything up, treat people like crap, and the new tool that they create could be awful. That is a possibility. But again, it's not the end of the world. If you're a marketer, you're running an online business, these things happen. People build up these companies and then they have an exit strategy. We can't hate people or be angry at them for that. Yes, we may not be happy about how it was done, the short notice and all of that stuff. But you know, these guys have created a software that we all loved. We've used it for a long time. Tons of us have made money, whether as an affiliate or using the software as it was intended, and it was super underpriced, let's be honest. So let's just accept it that it was good, and fingers crossed it will come back even better. And if it doesn't, then of course we'll look for solutions. Okay, thanks for watching. Any questions, let me know in the comments, and I'll see you soon. Thank you for watching. If you've got any questions or you need more clarification, go and watch the video once more. Over on the right hand side we have some more trainings and reviews, so go and watch those as well. Please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you've not done so already, and hit the bell notification. Other than that, ask any questions you've got below, and I'll see you soon.